Why Stoic wisdom holds the key to real happiness. In a world that constantly tells us to chase success, wealth, and external validation, the Stoics offer a radical idea. True happiness comes from within. They teach us that how we respond to life's challenges is far more important than what life throws at us. Stoicism is about mastering ourselves, embracing adversity, and living virtuously. So today, let's explore 12 powerful lessons from Stoic philosophy that can transform the way you live. Lesson 1. You control your mind, not external events. We've all heard the saying, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This timeless wisdom comes straight from Epictetus. In a world full of chaos and unpredictability, the Stoics teach us that we can control only one thing: our thoughts. No matter what happens around us, we have the power to choose how we respond. Whether it's an unexpected setback at work, a disagreement with a friend, or an unfortunate event, your mental state is yours to command. Lesson 2. Adversity reveals your true strength. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, viewed adversity not as something to fear, but as an opportunity to grow. According to him, challenges are the training grounds for virtue. When life gets tough, it's not a signal to retreat. It's a chance to show your inner strength. Whether you're facing personal loss, financial struggle, or professional failure, each hardship is an opportunity to practice resilience, patience, and virtue. So the next time life throws you a curveball, remember that your strength is forged in adversity. Lesson 3. You already have everything you need to be happy. In today's consumer-driven world, we're often led to believe that happiness is a product of what we own. But the Stoics argue that true happiness comes from living in harmony with nature and reason, not from external possessions. You don't need more things to be content. You simply need to live wisely and embrace the present moment. Happiness, according to the Stoics, is a state of mind, not a state of wealth. Lesson 4. Death is not to be feared. It's one of the most uncomfortable thoughts we face, death. Yet for the Stoics, it was something to be accepted rather than feared. Seneca taught that death is inevitable, and instead of running from it, we should use it as a reminder to live fully and purposefully. The more we meditate on the reality of death, the more we can appreciate the fleeting nature of life. Memento Mori, remember that you will die, encourages us to focus on what truly matters and to live each day with intention. Lesson 5. Virtue is the highest good. The Stoics place virtue at the center of their philosophy. Virtue, comprising courage, wisdom, justice, and temperance, was seen as the highest good, more valuable than wealth, status, or external success. By practicing virtue, we align ourselves with reason and nature, leading to true fulfillment. Pursuing virtue over material gain ensures that we remain grounded, regardless of the circumstances. Lesson 6. Focus on what you can control. In life, there's so much that's out of our control. Other people's actions, the weather, or even the state of the economy. But the Stoics taught us that what we can control are our choices, thoughts, and actions. Focusing on what's within your control gives you a sense of empowerment and peace. When you let go of what you can't control, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and wasted energy. Lesson 7. The obstacle is the way. Marcus Aurelius once said, "What stands in the way becomes the way." This Stoic principle teaches us that obstacles are not roadblocks, but stepping stones. Every challenge presents an opportunity to build character and develop new skills. Instead of complaining about the difficulties you face, embrace them as opportunities to improve. The more you work through obstacles, the stronger and wiser you become. Lesson 8. Practice negative visualization. What if we could prepare ourselves for life's worst-case scenarios without actually experiencing them? That's the idea behind negative visualization. By imagining loss, Whether it's the loss of a loved one, a job, or even our health, we can better appreciate what we have. It may sound counterintuitive, but this practice helps us to cultivate gratitude and prepare mentally for adversity. When we face real challenges, we do so with greater emotional resilience. Lesson 9. Daily reflection builds inner strength. Seneca encouraged daily self-reflection as a way to refine our behavior and maintain inner peace. Every evening, take time to examine your thoughts and actions. Did you act in accordance with your principles? What could you have done better? This daily habit helps you stay aligned with your values and develop the wisdom needed to live virtuously. By reflecting each day, you build the mental strength necessary to navigate life's ups and downs. Lesson 10. Live as if each day were your last. The Stoics constantly reminded themselves that life is short. We don't know when our time will come, so why waste a single day? Living with the awareness of death, or Memento Mori, encourages us to seize each moment and make it count. Imagine that today is your last. What would you do differently? This mindset helps us stay focused on what's important, prioritizing meaningful actions over trivial distractions. Lesson 11. Don't be afraid to say no. In a world where everyone's demands seem endless, the Stoics taught us the importance of setting boundaries. Saying no is not a rejection of others. It's a recognition of our own limits. By practicing self-control and being mindful of how we spend our time and energy, we maintain our mental health and avoid being overwhelmed. Sometimes the best way to help others is by helping ourselves first. Lesson 12. Guard your energy. The Stoics emphasize the importance of surrounding ourselves with the right people, those who uplift us rather than drain us. In the same way, we must protect our own energy. Just as a fire can be extinguished by wind, our energy can be depleted by negativity and toxic relationships. Learn to identify energy vampires, people who drain you emotionally, and distance yourself from them. By doing so, you preserve your strength and maintain your peace of mind. Conclusion: Stoic wisdom for modern life. In conclusion, Stoicism offers us timeless wisdom that is as relevant today as it was in ancient Greece and Rome. The principles of Stoic philosophy, controlling your mind, embracing adversity, focusing on what you can control, and living virtuously, help us navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. If we integrate these lessons into our daily lives, we can find true happiness, inner peace, and strength. Remember, Stoicism is not about avoiding hardships, but about how we respond to them. The Stoics believe that the obstacles we face are not barriers to our happiness, but pathways to growth. So as you go about your day, keep these lessons in mind. Live fully, practice virtue, and remember that the greatest power lies within you.